Well, Britt and Sarah, as you mentioned, hundreds of teachers and students as well as supporters rallied outside of town council earlier tonight to put pressure on the council for a fully funded Board of Education budget that would save more than 120 teachers' jobs who have already been handed the pink slip.
Support our schools!
A cry to help save jobs and fully fund education in Enfield.
For years, we've been underfunded in Enfield through the recession in 2008, through COVID. We've gotten nothing extravagant.
The Board of Education says to be fully funded, they need an 8% increase from their current budget, something the town says is impossible without raising taxes.
They seem to be willing to pay what they need to pay to give our kids a great quality education. So why is that such a difficult thing for us in this room?
Nearly a quarter of teachers have been handed a pink slip because of a lack of funding.
Those pink slips actually are non-renewals. They will not be receiving a contract for next year as of today. Now that can change. Town council has to decide where they're at. If they give us to 8.6, all those 121 teachers will return to work.
Shocked teachers say underfunding the Board of Education sends a message.
Like I said, I've been in Enfield all my life and I've never heard a number that high. Well, first of all, it sends a message that we don't care about our kids and we cannot let that message go. But 121 teachers, classroom teachers, class sizes increasing. Right now we're about 20, 25 per class depending on the school or the grade.
Town leaders passing the blame, saying teachers should be taking their concerns to the state.
They should be rallying at the state of Connecticut right now because the state has shorted us over $600,000 in special needs cost, and they are supposed to fund us 100%.
The Connecticut Education Association president, Kate Diaz, not mincing words.
When I started my career, this was the regular bogus practice, and it was demoralizing. It brought down our profession, and it took decades to get out of that hole. So if we let these practices squeak back in, we are going to continue to have an educator shortage that is terrifying, not just for Enfield, but for the entire state of Connecticut.
Now, the town council is expected to meet with the Board of Education sometime next week before making a final decision. They have a deadline of May 20th in order to pass a budget before June 1st. Reporting live in Enfield, Jake Garcia, Fox 61, Connecticut's news station.